What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, I forgot to mention about this fake pool looking ass cat. It's all been kicking off, essentially. Let's listen to this waffle off the rip of fake Paul. He just pissed me off. Yeah, he pissed me off. That's a God's honest truth. Listen to this guy.
Dana White said that he's going to give him a UFC contract if he can knock me out. Well, guess what, Dana? You can rip up the fucking contract because I'm going to fuck up Mike Perry. Anyone you send at me, any one of your MMA fighters is getting fucked up. They've been trying to assassinate me. They don't want me in this sport. They hate that I run this sport. But when you try to assassinate a guy like me, it only makes me bigger, Ariel. I'm on a mission from God. A mission from God. A servant of God to save this sport. And that's exactly what I will keep doing. Keep on winning.
Fake Paul, let me tell you something right now, yeah? You look like a big bag of milk. I've never seen a dude, yeah, be in back-to-back camps and be at the crew. Look at this guy. He remind me, have you ever seen, what do they call him? I think they call him, is it FTM? Female to male. He's one of them ones. He just looks soft. It's not real. Does that make sense? If females transition to males, they can take all the synthetic tests they want. It just it don't look right. And that's what fake Paul looked like. He looked like a big old soft female. That's the God's honest truth. He looks soft. Yeah? Talking about you 230 pounds. Fake Paul. You 230 pounds of softness. I've never seen, since what? When he was fighting Misfits? I think maybe the Gibbs fight. Gibbs? What's that guy's name? The one with the long nose. Anderson Gibb. The Gibb, when he fought the Gibber, he was in some shape then. I think that fight was at like 175 or 185. Like, what's this guy doing? 15 pounds. He barely made weight. Yeah? But the reason that is, in his mind, he needs to be weighing in 30 pounds heavier than someone. Or he needs to be 30 pounds heavier on fight night and be fighting old men. People, I was wrong, yeah? Hands in the air, I was wrong, yeah? Dude, peep this one here, yeah? Bro, Timmy Fury, we can all agree, Timmy Fury is the most basic individual as far as real boxing goes. And this goof true, oh man, I'm a saviour of sport. Bro, you saving the UFC. Fake Paul right now is essentially, and that's what I never understood. A lot of people, fake Paul included, complained about the UFC. Oh, the UFC doesn't have a retirement program. Oh yes, it does. Yeah, Jake Paul isn't saving boxing. He is the sole heir / founder of the UFC retirement program. He makes sure they get their annuities. Yeah, they get their dividends. He paying them out. Fact. Because he like to fight old. If you're 45-year-old, or you're battle worn, or you're retired, or you whatever, he there. Or you lie in the back, or you 155-pound Nate Diaz, or you 155-pound Mike Perry, whatever it is, 170-pound Mike Perry. Oh yeah, I want some of that. And to sit there saying there's not one UFC dude, fake Paul, all due respect, yeah? Get in there, yeah, with someone your size. That'll be, let me tell you now who that'll be. That'll be Alex Pereira. Oops. He would box your head if you want it that much. And people, you man know me, yeah? I'm not even a massive fan of the UFC like that. But for fake Paul to come out here and say, oh, there's not a UFC. Did you hear the guy? Did you hear this goof troop? I think you man missed it. Listen one more time again. Listen to this goof troop. Top goof troop.
Knock me out. Well, guess what, Dana? You can rip up the fucking contract because I'm going to fuck up Mike Perry. Anyone you send at me, any one of your MMA fighters is getting fucked up. They've been trying to assassinate me.
Obviously, fake Paul, he jumping on the Trump conservative narrative as well. Oh, bro, assassinate, bro. Assassinate, bro, with the no scope, bro. What, people? Answer me this. What assassin don't bring a scope, brings 22 bits, has cross eyes? What is it? Anyway, let me not get too much into that. I'm recovering from my illness right now. I don't need no more rays. Bro, I'm sorry, man. The conservative cucks just pissed me off. In the proper mood, but anyway, the point. Fake Paul, you are delusional. Alex Pereira would bounce your head that way. You don't even want to squabble with 155 sloppy Nate Diaz. You didn't. You had like 30-40 pound weight advantage. Nate don't even look strong at 155. He's soft at 155. You drag him up to like 195 pounds or whatever it was, and that's your weighing weight. You coming in 215. Nate's in there like 180 tops and soft. You didn't do nothing. What'd you do? Went life and death with him. Yeah? So if you're really about that much, and I wish Dana would do this, Dana, man. I know Pereira has a serious UFC contract, but Fake Paul, for anyone Fake Paul's actual size, yeah? Fake Paul only has an edge against UFC fighters in boxing because he's fighting people 4 or 5 weight divisions below him. That's the only reason he looks so good. It's the only reason. Yeah? Ben Askren was a 170 pounder. Fake Paul's 220 pounds, people. You put most people in there who can box a bit, who have 50 pounds, and are wrestlers, you're going to win. It's not a statement, no, on how good you are if you beat Fake Paul. If you want to make a statement on how good you are, yeah? Get in there. These are big clout fights. Get in there with Alex Pereira. And what the other guy? What's the other guy? The one who's a bit... The redneck one. What's the redneck's name? I've got his name now. But get in there with the redneck one. He loved to squabble. He loved putting it on David Goggins. What's his name? Redneck UFC cat. Redneck UFC cat. No? Okay. Maybe he's not a redneck then. It's not a hillbilly, isn't it? Come on, people. What's he called? Redneck UFC. Oh my god. Oh, come on, people. He was the champion a little while ago. He beat Izzy. Whatever his name is. I've forgot his name. This mad illness, man. It got my brain cooked. Not even a bit of memory right now. He'd be doing all them funny interviews with that Mexican thing. That first trap thing. I might have to find it. Apologies, man. I have to find this one still. Gonna do my head in. UFC. I think he's 185. No, it's not Sean O'Malley. Sean something. Sean Strickland, people. Sean Strickland. Yeah, Sean Strickland will go in there, yeah. Because the thing about Sean Strickland is, the thing about Alex Pereira, they're not the most technical as far as boxing goes. What they do have that Fake Paul does not have is they know how to squabble. They ain't scared to get hit, and they're calm under pressure. Fake Paul, he weren't even calm in there with Nate Diaz, who can't punch nothing. Yeah? Nate Diaz don't punch nothing. And Fake Paul was in there panicking, backpedaling. So when Alex Pereira or Sean Strickland get in there, yeah, and Fake Paul's looking at the floor, bowling his hand over, and they haven't got the best technique, but they've got the calmness where Fake Paul's shots, they're all like big lunges, and whoop, they'll just be in there pulling back and clipping him, right on his big old Nifander old looking ass jaw. Boop, and touching his soft body. It's too soft. Yeah, he liked to be big when he's fighting small dudes. That's the narrative here. Because there's no reason for a man who's really, if Fake Paul was in real boxing, he'd be 175. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Let me find a way and look at this guy. He's soft and he's a joke. And I'm sorry I was wrong. Yeah, I'll tell you, like, he spoke it. Oh man, you know YB, I'm from Ohio. And we built different. It was time to go with Tommy Fury, the biggest people. If there's ever an opportunity to get someone got, yeah, to get at it, it's with Tommy Fury. He don't know. He can't punch. Has no people. Tommy Fury no good, right? We can all agree that. Tommy Fury is at best regional level. It is not clear if he would even win a British belt. He wouldn't. I mean, half of the time, even now, he just wouldn't win a British belt. He wouldn't. I think Dan Aziz had it a little while ago. Dan Aziz would punch his head off. That's a fact. He's not British level. I'm not even sure he's regional level. I think he's just whatever level. His Love Island executives put me on for the no Diddy situation. Yeah, or the Diddy. People. Tommy weren't telling them man no nothing. He was just Diddy. Yeah. You best believe, people. Listen, you don't get onto them shows. People, who here thinks the executives put you on them shows with the no Diddy? No. It's just the Diddy. You ain't saying no to Anyway. Let's get to this guy's weigh-in. Did this guy piss? He just talked too much. He always be doing this moody Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor started doing this and it was cool. He kind of gets up and he lengthens out, but Fake Paul does it as well. But Fake Paul, yeah, McTappers fell off, but you don't have the mystique like that. I was watching the press conference and Fake Paul was saying, I get all my predictions correct. You don't. Yeah? Everyone you say you're going to knock out in 2 or 3 rounds. Nate Diaz, you ain't do nothing. Then you got a bunch of paid jump on the floorers. Them 2 idiots you got in there, pro boxers, bro, to jump on the floor was paid. Forget about that. That's why no one knew them. If you was really knocking out, what weight were they? If you was really knocking out cruiserweights like that, yeah, go and pull up some half-decent cruiserweight. You claim to be getting at it like that. I'll tell you who might be good for fake Paul. We've just seen the Romford Bull fight. Who did Romford Bull fight? Let me have a look again. My memory's shot to pieces right now. Romford Bull boxer rec. He fought some dude. I mean, if fake Paul wants a little bit of relevancy right now and he's a bit serious about boxing, he should offer this guy Alan the Cabbage Babbage. That's a fight that, okay, right? You know Babbage is shot to bits. Yeah, so if fake Paul has any real half intentions, yeah, Babbage don't have the clout, but that's a name that comes to mind. Let's see what fake Paul really about, because he should be able to, right? Clip Babbage and put him out. My opinion would be, I got Babbage beating fake Paul, even as shot as the Cabbage is, even as shot as the Cabbage, the Babbage, the Cabbage, as shot as he is. When he go in there like this, yeah, and starts warding towards fake Paul's back end will just drop out. And we saw it in the Woodley 1 fight. Fake Paul, I've never seen him stand in the pocket and just exchange and have a go. Never seen him do that. He's always trying to like, ooh, ooh. They call it boxing, but it's not. He's scared to death of exchanging. That's what it comes down to. He's scared to death to exchange. He's not comfortable in the pocket. That's a fact. He wasn't comfortable. If he was comfortable in the pocket, yeah, Nate would have been out of there. If he was comfortable in the pocket, Tommy would have been touched a lot more. This guy's a kind of, I'm going to hit you if I can get something for free, but I ain't trying to fight. And you get hit anyway. So anyway, let's get back to the, a brawl also, oh man, I'm dying out here. A brawl also kicked off. Can see this leak here.
Oh, hi, brother.
For real. This big of a stage.
Oh, I'm gonna battle with you, bro.
Nope.
I'm excited.
Easy work.
I'm excited.
You're actually easy work.
You are.
You're
It
actually
came out of
easy
your
work.
mouth because you are.
You're actually easy work.
Okay.
One round.
No chance.
Why are you nervous? I can see it in your
I'm
eyes.
excited.
Look at this guy, like fake Paul for me. I know he's trying to sell it, but fake Paul. The thing is, I've been to these events, or I've been to one of these events, yeah, they look like, oh, it's all going on. When you're there, I bet there's no one in the back. Seriously. There'll be like 10 man. It's not like you think it is. Yeah? So fake Paul will be there. There'll be probably about 30 people there. And it's mainly his team. It's not going to be like you think there's like 20,000 people behind him all. No. It's all a big kind of a pantomime for the masses. Yeah? I went to the Tommy Fury versus KSI fight press conference, and you'd think if there was ever a big one, right, it was that one. I went there was about 20 people there, tops, 20, 30 people. I was like, oh my god, it's all just, it's not how you think it is. Anyway, so fake Paul in there, he acts in the, fake Paul, fake Paul confessed, he weighed in 200 pounds. Mike Perry weighed in 196, I think it was. Point, Mike Perry's at his max weight. Fake Paul literally had to reweigh himself because he kind of exploding over his milk bags. His muffin tops are just hanging over his shorts. So he had to take his shorts off. So this guy, and that's why he grows a big old beard as well. Yeah? He grows a big old puffy beard and he comes in super heavy. So psychologically, he can have some advantage. But the sad thing is, people, even with a big fluffy beard and loads of 20, 30 pounds of weight, he's still soft in the ring when the bell goes. And if I just wish Mike Perry learnt, how to stick his hands to his head. Most fighters these days are just leaky, man. They're coming in like, bleh. If Mike Perry could get in there and stick his hands to his head and just press forward and let fake Paul blow himself out and just put the odd counter in, after a round or two, fake Paul will be done. And fake Paul, the kind of guy, in my opinion, if he starts getting pressed and the fight starts going left, you'll hear him talk about his Achilles, his elbow, and he'll say, oh, no, doctor had to stop it, I'll come back. And he'll skirt somewhere, he won't come back. He'll skirt. Look at, like, for example, the Tommy fight. Yeah? What happened to that? People, listen. Jake Paul had a guaranteed rematch clause. Yeah? When you have a rematch clause, the fight has to happen within a year, unless someone retires. Tommy Fury never retired, because he fought KSI. Oops. Fake Paul did not execute his rematch clause, which expired in February this year. Why not? He don't want to fight. Bear in mind, I'm the real boxer. I'm saving boxing. Well, the twink, the ITV Love Island twink who whooped your ass, or beat you, who got a W over you, why ain't you getting that get back? Oh. Because you ain't sure you can win. And that fight's actually an easy fight to win. But Fake Paul don't want 60-40 fights. He wants, this guy drives Uber for full time and probably trains once a week and is 150 pounds with his clothes and work boots on. Yeah, those are the ones Fake Paul wants. And he's 5'4". Yeah. That's what he wants. He don't want 60-40s. He don't want 70-30s. He wants, what's that, Mike Perry? You fight at 175? Cool. Come in at 175. I'll rock up at 215. Yeah? I'll rock up 215. And you can have 4 weeks notice. Bosh. And I'm going to parade about how hard I am. I'll just hope, man, that... I'm trying to think what my opinion is here. I do think Perry's got a half good shot, man. If Perry could just... If I could have a week with Perry, yeah, and just get his chin down, get his hands up, yeah, he'd wash Fake Paul for sure. He just would. Because Fake Paul wouldn't know what to do. No one's ever sat on Fake Paul and put it on him. He don't like pressure. He just don't. He runs for his life. He's not comfortable under pressure. He's scared to death. He backpedals and runs for his life. So if you can just look at Gervonta Davis, all you have to do is plod forward, keep your hands up, let them burn their energy out, and then start putting it on him in the back straight. But Mike Perry's going to go in there and he's going to be chin in the air, hands by his waist, just thrashing away. And at that point, I'd like to think the odds are crazy, people. I think Fake Paul's a 5-1 favourite. So you put a tenner on Fake Paul, you get what is it? You put a tenner on Fake Paul, you get, about £2 back, I think. Tenner on Fake Paul, you get £2 profit back. You put a tenner on Perry, you get £50 profit back. 40-50 quid, something like that. So, if I had to bet, I'm not going to bet on this one because Mike Perry too leaky. But if Mike Perry wasn't leaky, I'd take them all day. He's leaky though. Still though, people, all due respect, Nate Diaz was leaky, right? Nate Diaz is leaky. No doubt about that, is there, people? He's leaky, he's sloppy, he slaps. Nate has no power. No power. Leaky. No boxing technique. And Fake Paul couldn't do nothing. Yeah, and every camp, Fake Paul's always got a new trainer. I got a new trainer now. We've been working this, and he gets in there, and that's just what people are. Yeah, people are they're gonna do what they can do. Unless you're looking to travel to Valhalla for real, and most aren't. These new age trainers, man, they tell you no. Same as AJ's trainers, they tell you no. I can teach you a new way how you don't have to travel to Valhalla. You can just politic and win, which puts you in the wrong mindset. You have to be every fight. You have to be prepared to send someone to Valhalla or travel there if you must yourself. For sure, it's the wrong mentality to think, I'm in a hard fight. This is too hard right now, and that's Fake Paul. It wasn't even hard against Tommy. He wasn't. We've seen people get. Tommy can't punch people. Fact. He just can't. Right? Tommy cannot punch. There's absolutely no evidence Tommy can punch. And if you've seen some, let me know. I'd love to see it. He can't. Categorically. For me, in terms of the all-time no power records, you've got people like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Paulie Malignaggi, Tommy Fury. That's the situation we're in right now. And to be fair, with Shakur and Devin, they're fighting top athletes. Yeah? Tommy can't... When Shakur and Devin were fighting bums like Tommy was doing, they were stopping them. Tommy can't stop the bums. I remember once, Tommy had a 6-rounder with a bum, yeah. I think I called him Daddy Longlegs on my last channel. And the odds was like, I don't know, you put 100 quid on, you get 100 back. So you double your money, basically. 100 profit. For Tommy to get a stoppage, I thought, come on. The guy had been stopped like 3 times before. I'm like, this is definitely going to come in. I thought the odds makers were stupid. I thought, well, this is ridiculous, people. You can double your money just by betting Tommy's going to stop the tomato can he's been put in there with. 2-2s. I put the money on. I come back. I've been bumped. And that was when I understood the gravity of the situation we were in with Tommy Fury. He has no power. And a man with no power, look what Carrot Top Canelo does with people with no power. You go straight through them. Why are you trying to box with them for? How many times have you seen Triple G trying to box with someone with no power? How many times have you seen Canelo try and box with someone with no power? Put your hands up and you just walk through them, plod them down, and whack away. Not fake Paul, because he don't even want to do that. He don't want to engage with someone with no power. He's scared to death. He's scared to death, people. He's not a fighter like that. He's not a boxer like that. He plays with it. He plays with it, ultimately. It's all a big, whatever it is, a money laundering scam, in my opinion. So I don't believe these events make money either. Because, yeah, like, it's good internet hype, but who here is going to pay for this? I'm not. That's for damn sure. Yeah, fake Paul need to fight someone decent. And even Mike Tyson, yeah, I like the fight, but for historical value. But in reality, Mike's 59 trillion years old. What are you doing? To sit up there lyricking about how you're saving the sport of boxing, and you're dragging up moody UFC washed up retirees from people. Anderson Silva retired like 10 years ago. These are Hall of Famers. They've been inducted. Silver's been inducted like a few decades ago into the... Yeah? Fake Paul, what fake Paul will do next? He'll start going through the inductees lists of the Hall of Fame from like 1970. Oh, Tommy Hearns. I'll fight you, Tommy. That's what we'll do for sure. People, let me tell you something right now. If fake Paul could fight Tommy Hearns, who was like a whatever it was, 160 pounder. I'm not sure whatever. I think it was 140. Whatever. Listen, I can't tell you what weight he was. Let's call it was 160. If Tommy Hearns was 160 50 years ago, yeah, fake Paul would fight him today if he could. That is a fact. If Tommy Hearns called out fake Paul would be all over it. And he'd say, yeah, man, I'm fighting a three-time world champion. This gives me a chance to be great. He would. He got no shame. Because he's one of the goofiest, estrogenic people. Look at the shape on this guy. He is estrogenic 101. People say he's on the... Look at this guy here, people. Look at this guy. Just full of estrogen. Look at that bit there. Yeah, these are estrogenic gains. There's no form at all. Just soft and scared. He's got a body like a soft, scared little boy, essentially. Because a real man, yeah, don't need to put fluff weight on to feel confident, right? You can say, listen, I can go in there lean, 200 pounds and whoop this guy ass. But fake Paul can't do that. Psychologically, he's like, if I don't have an extra 30 pounds of fluff on my body, then I have to fight a man my own weight. Look at this. This is panic eating. Fact, people. Fake Paul has been panic eating in this camp to give himself confidence. I have to eat, not because it makes me feel good, but because I must to increase the probability of my survival. Yeah? This is a survival instinct. He knows his chances drop drastically if he has a fair fight with someone. Ultimately, people. Yeah? And that's the bottom line. Anyway, there's one part of the press conference with Perry and some other goof. With Perry and Paul, and fake Paul. I have to find it now still, I'm gonna lie. Mike Perry, Jake Paul. Sorry, apologies people, I thought I was online, I'm gonna lie. Anyone's there? My eye's itching as well. A violation right now, for certain man. Press conference. What? It must have been this one still. It's a moody advert. Oh, look at this cuck here. Look at this conservator cuck. FBI connected directly. Listen, man. Yeah, if the FBI was connected, yeah, they wouldn't have put some goober up there. Use your brain. Yeah, they wouldn't have put him in there with little bullets and no scope, and an assault rifle or whatever it is. They'd have given him the proper thing, and he'd have been a proper shooter. Lose your head. Yeah. Oh man, bro, Jesse on fire, bro, bro, Trump, bro. God save Trump, bro. Okay, now embarrassing. The state of men. There's men now walking around. And women, old men and women, dusties, walking around with patches on their ear. Oh my God. Yeah, Dana White probably doing it as well. I'm masculine, bro. I'm masculine, bro. Dana, you was holding Mr. Sandy's hand when he was showing you your cars like one of his two penny women. You ain't no out for masculinity like that. You beat her. You a bottom feeder. You feed off of whatever turkey got. You suckle off the no turkey. You suckle off the no Diddy is what you do. Yeah? You best believe it. If Turkey pull his thing out and say, Dana, hold this between your lips. Dana, what do you think he's going to be doing? He's going to hold it between his lips. And then to you, man, the low IQ conservative cucks, they're going to be telling you, well, when Dana come out publicly, oh, bro, Trump, bro, God saved him, bro. God saved him, bro. Understand? But you, man, can't be helped. You slow, so it's one of them for you, man. Anyway, let's get to the thing.
He's the one and only.
Are you here with the
I
uppercut? Who
knocked
the hell
out
was
two
that
pro
guy?
boxers in the
And asking for in your ear, Jake, making them noises from the Diddy party. Longer than one round. I'm gonna give you hell in the first and the second round. Just wait and watch.
2 rounds.
And you'll
It's gonna be
get
great.
tired. You're gonna be grasping for air. I made a new word, grasping. You're gonna be grasping for air, but I'm gonna be breathing in your ear, Jake, making them noises from the Diddy party.
Oh my.
So Mike Perry says that he gonna leave Jake Paul making them noises from the Diddy party that Jake Paul been at. You know Jake Paul, people. Who here, out of these two here, Fake Paul and Mike Perry, I mean, there was one video the other day, Fake Paul even said, yeah, I was drinking at the white party at Michael Rubin. That's the same party, yeah? Is it Michael Rubin? Either way, let me show you, man. Meek Mill. Bunny Rabbit. This is the white party that Meek Mill was jumping like an idiot at. Like a jigaboo looking ass, Nick. This jigaboo. So this is the white party, look. Meek Mill was at this white party, yeah? This is that Michael Rubin thing. Michael Rubin, one of them ones. That, Voldemort. Essentially, Meek Mill was at a Voldemort cat's party. Yeah, this is a billionaire level Voldemort cat. And he was telling Meek at the white party, that's why I was wearing white, jump like a bunny rabbit. Anyway, Fake Paul said in some of the build-up this week, oh yeah, I was having a drink at Michael Rubin's Voldemort party. So, come on, people. Yeah, this guy, you best believe it. You best believe it. And Mike Perry, he knows. I don't know if he might have been got as well. He might be co-opted, but listen. Mike Perry told you, man. Jake Paul, you know them noises you be making at the Diddy/Michael Rubin party in one of them back rooms. You fixing to make it again. Yeah, that's what you fixing to do. You best believe it.
Could I ask, Jake, how much you expect to weigh on Saturday?
I'll be like 215.
Okay, this is a 200-pound fight, but I'm just wondering, after you rehydrate, 215. What about you, Mike? Because it's been a talking point going into this fight that he may be a little bit bigger than you.
Well, I get heavier in the night, so I'll be like 198. Depending on how I eat that day, I might weigh in between 194 and 1.
So look, Mike Perry. Yeah, Jake Paul fixing to come in 200 pounds. 215 pounds. Mike Perry says, I'm 194. He weighed in 196, but that shows you that his max is 196. Because if he was losing weight, you wouldn't lose 4 pounds, would you? So Mike Perry literally, at the absolute peak, is 196. It's just embarrassing for Fake Paul. It really is shocking. And it's not like, oh, YB, he can't. No. You could find heavyweights. Yeah? If that's the game you're in and you're saying the UFC's full of bums, fight some of the heavyweights. Get in there with, I'm not even saying they're that good, but get in there with Derek Lewis or one of them ones. Get in there with someone your own size. Look at Daniel Cormier, he's soft. Yeah, Daniel Cormier and Fake Paul could have a muffin top. A muffin top off. Yeah, let's see who got the most bags of milk. Because right now, even Ben Askren, he was like a 155er. Pumped up to 200 pounds, soft. Even a bit of training. To be fair, Mike Perry, he looks lean though, man. Mike Perry looks lean and he wants to be fast. And that's the thing about Fake Paul. Fake Paul's put on all this, he's been doing all this insecurity eating. He's been doing all this nervous eating, thinking he needs to be bigger to be safer. But if Mike Perry can get 4 rounds in, Jake Paul's never been 215, 220 in a fight. And he runs out of gas in the best of times. If Mike Perry, again, I just wish Mike Perry could just keep his hands tight, parry the shots, catch the shots. Obviously, it's easier said than done, but still, it can be done. Yeah? Chin down, hands up, get in there, have a look for a few rounds, let Fake Paul punch himself out, just applying pressure. Look at the Tank Davis method. That's what he does. He comes forward, let you punch yourself out, let you skirt your leg game out, and then eventually he realised you slowing down, and Fake Paul putting 25, 30 pounds on more than he's ever done before. He gonna slow down. He slowed down anyway. He getting there 190, he slow down. He slow down and he'll drop off quick. And what Fake Paul's never experienced before is cardio exhaustion. And when he does experience that, his back end will flop out when he sees Mike Perry in there coming to fight now. But Mike Perry, his team, I don't know what Mike Perry and his team are on. They damn sure ain't the YB though, and you probably see Mike Perry go in there trying to fight fire with fire. There's no need to. You're the experienced one. Let him. You need to be on the defense in the first few rounds. Why try and fight a massive dude when he's dangerous? And Tank fights people who aren't even dangerous. He still doesn't opt. There's no point trying to fight fire with fire when that dude's fresh. Just makes your job harder. Play possum. Take some shots, give some shots, keep the pressure on. And when you see him start slowing, as he will, and his mouth starts hanging open, that's when you start touching him. And Fake Paul, if someone's going to quit, it'll be Fake Paul. The only reason he hasn't so far is because no one's even pushed him. Because they're all bumps. / half his weight. Yeah? But the minute someone push him, he ain't going to want to be there no more. And he'll make an excuse. Oh, my ACL went. Oh, I couldn't train my ACL. Oh, my knee, my ankle, my calf. He'll be doing head, shoulders, knees and toes. It was this, it was that, it was the... You best believe it. Yeah, he won't hold it. He will not. The minute he feels it's about to go left for me here, there'll be something else happen. One of the DAZN executives, who's probably... Jake Paul probably one of the toy boys for one of the DAZN executives, right? So when the executive sees his toy boy getting punched up, they'll say, oh, they'll throw something in or one of them, and it will be like disqualification, or Perry will pop dirty. You see that one there? Oh, Perry was off the juice. That's how he moshed him. No, Fake Paul. You can't fight like that. You just can't, so forget about that one. Anyway, people, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe. Let off the bell, 100% of that. People, stop this one. You best believe it.